Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you step by step how to reupholster dining room chairs from ugly and drab to totally fab. So it's a really quick and easy process for the most part, so I'm going to get right into it and show you exactly how I do it. So as you can see, these are the old covers or cushions for the chair. Stains, ugly, gross. This is the whole set, so 4 different chairs, and these are the items that you will need. So of course you'll need your fabric. I got 2 yards for the 4 chairs, but I was told that 1, maybe 1.5 is just enough. And then you're gonna need a staple gun, scissors to cut the fabric, and then here I have the staples. These are 1/4 inch staples, which surprisingly were really hard for me to find. I did get it from Walmart though, but it came in a pack with 3 different sizes. So I got the 1/4 out. These are all relatively inexpensive things. Of course, I had scissors at home. Got these from Walmart, and I got these on sale 70% off from Joann Fabric Store. Also, depending on the type of chair you have, you will need a screwdriver. So here I just have the chair upside down so that I can take the screws out. Like I said, some chairs will require screws to be taken out and some will not. As you can see, the previous owner or owners did a lot of reupholstering. In this particular situation, I'm not going to remove all that. I'm just going to put mine right on top, so I'm just layering it on what's already here. Now that I've unscrewed the cushion, I am lining it up with the fabric, and this one does have a pattern, so it's important to make sure that the direction is all the same for every single chair. And now I've cut it to size, so there's about 2 to 3 inches on either side of the cushion, and you want to pull very, very, very tight and staple right in the center. Do the same on the other side, on the opposite side. Pull and staple. You also want to make sure that the staple is going through all the different layers of fabric and securing to the wooden part of the seat underneath all the fabric. And I put them pretty close to each other, but you can maybe space them out maybe 2 inches apart. So what you do to one side, you do to the other side as well. And it's just the pattern of pulling tight and stapling. And now it's time to do the sides, and it's the exact same method. So you want to pull really, really tight and then staple right in the middle, and do the exact same thing on the opposite side. You pull very, very tight and then staple in the middle. And then you want to make sure that the remaining staples that you put are about 2 inches or so apart from each other, and that it's very important to pull. Make sure you are pulling tight before every single staple that you do. Now it's time to do the corner. And when it comes to the corners, it's very important that you make sure that it is folded very taut and tight. I don't think that there's an exact science to it or anything, but what I'm doing is turning it over so that it looks like, you know, it's a decent fold in the corner. So you don't have to do that, but I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, so I want to make sure that it looked decent on the other side, on the top side of the cushion. So pulling it really tight and then stapling it from the corner inward. And I think that the direction of the staple doesn't matter too much. I don't really know, but I tried every single way, as you'll see. So it's just really important because this is a lot thicker fabric, because it's folded, that you make sure it's extremely secure and tight. So you see, I'm, you know, trying to get it perfect and keep turning it over. I didn't like that little piece poking out, but you know, it is what it is. And every corner is not going to be the exact same, but you know, some corners like this one is a little bit easier to fold. And you know, just continuing on with all 4 corners on all of the chairs. Again, stapling from the corner inward. And like I said, the direction, I don't think it matters too much in where the direction of the staple is, just as long as it is extremely secure to the chair. And now that the fabric is secured to the cushion, it's time that I cut off all the excess fabric, which is completely optional. You don't have to cut it off, but I don't know, I just decided I would cut it off. I saw other people in videos cutting off the excess fabric, so that's what I'm doing here. The final step is to secure the cushion back to the chair and screw in the screws, and it's just as simple as that. You're going to have to rip a new hole into the fabric, but that's completely fine and it's necessary. You want to make sure that it's secured on the chair, so that's really the only way to do so. So I'm here screwing in the screws on the chair, and I think this one only had 2 screws, which is why I did those 2 corners. And here's the finished product. This is what one chair looks like. And this is what the old set looked like, and the new and improved dining room chair set. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Click on either one of these videos to watch more DIY projects from me. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thumbs up this video if you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one.